Problem where the SAT just loves making things look scary when in reality they're really not that bad. So, I know it's a silly phrase, but really you just gotta stay calm. Stay calm on this test. Stay calm on these little tough problems. This is tough. It's not easy, but at the same time, with patience and a little bit of practice, I think you can definitely grab points on problems like this. So a squared b squared c squared. I'm getting confused writing this down. Holy crap! Equals 13 and AC equals 14. What's the value of A, B, C, D? All right, that's my final goal, is to figure out the value of A times B times C times D, and it tells me that AC equals 14. So check this out over here and over here. What I need to do is factor it out. SAT loves testing you on your knowledge of factoring, so that's what I'm gonna try to do here. See how there's an A here, two A's here, one B, two C's, and one D, which is common from this side. So what's common on this side and that side is A, B, C, D. So I'm going to pull a B, C, D out. And to make a little more sense, if I write it down like this, does that make more sense? Times B times C times C times D. See how there's an A here, B here, C here, D here, which is common with that. So that's why I was able to pull out that A, B, C, D. And then minus, not minus, A, B, C, D. With these lines, I made it confusing for myself. I'm going to try to keep this neat. So see how we're just pulling out that A, B, C, D? So if I pull out the A, B, C, D, now what do I need to multiply the A, B, C, D by to get back to that right there? By 1. Because A, B, C, D times 1 will just give me A, B, C, D. Minus, let's look at what's left here. A and C. Minus AC. So if I multiply A, B, C, D times 1, it gives me that. If I multiply A, B, C, D times AC, it gives me that. So let's see what we have next. The problem tells me that the value of AC is 14. Okay, so A, B, C, D, and all of that equals 13. I forgot that. So this equals 13. A, B, C, D times 1 minus 14 equals 13. I know that 1 minus 14 is negative 13. So it'll be negative 13 times A, B, C, D equals 13. The question was saying what's the value of A, B, C, D. So I'll divide both sides by negative 13 now. And I'm going to be left with A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D equals negative 1. I feel like this problem kind of became a tongue twister for me by the end, but I don't know what else to say. They just tried making things a lot more complicated than they really should be. At this point, watch the video again if you need to. Understand what I did to factor it out over here. If you understand how I got to this point, everything else should be a piece of cake from here on out. But you really want to pull out whatever's common on this side of the subtraction sign and this side of the subtraction sign. So whatever the common terms are, you want to pull those out and then take it from there. Important problem though, important concept. Definitely watch it again if you need to. Practice it a couple of times. Practice it without this video. Do whatever it takes, but don't move on until you actually understand what's happening here.